is my Thai-inspired summer salad. For the sauce, palm sugar, fish sauce, rice wine vinegar, lime, garlic, cherry tomatoes, just the red chilies, the bird's eye one, the hot ones. For the main bulk of the salad, white cabbage, red onion, courgette, pineapple, and then to top it off, a crispy sardine. I love these. In a chili oil, done with crispy coriander. So I'm going to get started, but I'm going to get stuck into the veg first, just to get that all prepped, because I'm very organised. I'm going to have my rubbish bag ready. This is my Vietnamese knife, £8, but very sharp, so invest in one if you can, but watch your fingers. When you're cutting it, cut it really very fine. Keep your knuckles forward so that your knuckles on the knife, not your fingers. Despite the fact that this is a raw salad, I think it's really nice to make everything the same size. So when you're chopping everything, keeping everything kind of nice and fine and shredded. If you've got a food processor, use that. This one you're definitely going to need to wash because we're going to peel it into ribbons, make it look fancy. If you're ever unsure about a dish, I always think just make it look nice. People then believe that it tastes good. Fingers out the way. The salad is prepared. The pineapple's ready. That can go in later once the sauce is kind of ready to go into it. Otherwise it just makes everything a bit soggy. So now I'm going to put the sardines in with chopped coriander, so the coriander goes nice and crispy. The sardines in the chili oil goes nice and crispy. And then I can make the sauce and we're done. 5 minutes, we're done. 2 packs of my corner shop's finest. I swear Iceland do them. I think if anywhere does them. And they're really cheap. They're about £1.30 or something. Watch your clothing. I've done this before and covered myself in like a fishy chili oil. Right, I've just done it. It's spicy. Flatten them out. Oh. Spicy. But it'll be less spicy when it's cooked, trust me. Coriander is the perfect accompaniment to this dish. I love it when you get the kind of salty, crispy herbs. You can do this kind of with parsley if you're doing a non kind of chili dish. That works really well. But the coriander, when it goes crispy, is really good. That's gone into the grill. That's going to need maximum 10 minutes. I'd say 5 minutes, depending on how hot your grill is. 5 to 10 minutes. Just keep an eye on it, and you can turn them over if you want both sides crispy. So I'm going to start with 3 cloves of chili, or 3 cloves of garlic. A nice easy way to get your skin off your garlic is to give it a crush with the side of your knife, and then chop the ends, and the skin comes off with it. 3 bird's eye chilies. Don't forget these are really hot, so kind of no eye rubbing or any kind of touching of your body from here on in until you've thoroughly washed your hands. To help kind of get this into a paste, it's always good to either include like a rock salt, which will help kind of grind it because it's so textured and kind of spiky, but equally the palm sugar will work as well. It is really hard, so now you're just going to watch me struggle to get this out and properly. This is the most dangerous part of this dish, is trying to get the palm sugar off. And in fact, a way that helps is hot water. I'm getting a hot sweat on. Okay. If you can't be doing with this, or if you can't find it, you can use sugar. You can use white sugar, the granulated sugar, because the vinegars and the kind of acidity in the fish sauce and rice wine vinegar, that'll just dissolve it anyway. Okay, so just keep an eye on it. Just give it a couple minutes. Add your cherry tomatoes. So hand over the top just to stop any mess. So don't be afraid to kind of dunk your finger and have a bit of a taste at this point. It's just quite sweet and spicy. 3 small tablespoons of the fish sauce to start with. Maybe if you want to start with 2 and then just keep having a try. And then also you're going to go in, maybe start with 2 again. Of the rice and vinegar. Give it another mix of that. Don't forget to really get the skins of the tomato around the side. A good way to make sure you're going to get the most out of your lime, juice-wise, give it a bit of a roll. Cut it in half. and I always cook it in courses, but not the whole way through. Sauce goes in on top, and then give it a good mix round. Get your pineapple in. Sardines are done. Oh, I live for the crispy bits. That'll be me scraping out those crispy bits that have just been frying up in oil like that. The bits in the middle that have kind of been left in the oil to just fry up are like the scraps you get at the fish and chip shop. Who gets the extra? Begrudgingly. All nicely plated up. Please are there. This is my summer salad on a budget. It's sweet, it's crunchy, it's fresh. There's lime, there's chilli, there's garlic, there's the pineapple which keeps it sweet along with the palm sugar, the fish and the coriander on top. It's a winner. I'm gonna get stuck in.